Now we have another leader in tourism who can't join us in person today. Angela Gerekou, president of the Greek National Tourism Organization, the GNTO. She will be joining us from Greece via Zoom, and we'll be discussing good practice from a mature destination as Greece. Thank you so much, and it is great that you can still join us. Do we have Angela on Zoom?
Thank you.
Okay, we do. All right, Angela, welcome. Hi.
Okay. Hi, Maria. So
Hello.
nice to hear you, to see you. Hello. My greetings from Greece. I feel so proud after hear and see this important session before with such a dynamic women. Anyway, let's go. Unfortunately, I can't really be there because Mr. COVID is the responsible for my absence. Anyway, dear President of Global Tourism Forum, dear executive members of the forum, dear parliament members of the European Parliament, distinguished guests, from my capacity as president of the Hellenic Tourism Organization and also deputy minister for Two Eyes. First of all, I want to say a big thank you for the honor to be with you today, even this way, digitally. Still, we are here. It's a great opportunity for me to share with you some of my thoughts about one of the biggest challenging fields in the world, the tourism industry. So, yes, all we know, we are living challenging times in every economic sector and in every part of the world, with complex global issues such as the climate emergency and increased financial anxiety. Travelers' behaviors are changing, and the tourism sector needs to keep up by creating alternative ways of traveling, producing, and consuming. And we must be realistic. A return of the world to the old pre-pandemic times is not possible, especially for the global tourism. So after 2 years of severe health crisis, the war in Ukraine and the energy crisis have radically transformed the international tourism market. Everything changes. In other better words, everything transforms. The high cost of living, and not only this, brought us a new consumer behavior, with more than half of travelers spending less on non-essential alongside rising inflation and increasing financial anxiety. We look at how travelers' behaviors are adapting to the cost of living crisis. But we also can see that with a better smart planning, as we know, have many tools in our hands, such as, for example, the tactic of smart purchase of airline tickets that is very well known to millennials, natives of technology and electronic shopping for all wallets can be a solution to any of these high costs, etc. And of course, with technology community evolving, its applications within the travel industry evolves too. I have always believed that a crisis does not really create difficulties and problems. It highlights the already existing ones, and above all else, flexibility and mental resilience are needed. Tourism, for the other side, is based on predictable facts. And now we're living in a world that is unpredictable. We need so to become more future-proof, and technology can help us. Many new smart applications create a new paradigm of data transparency that did not exist in the conventional world. We're now in the midst of a new reality, facing one traveler with very different needs from before. The profile of this new visitor should be our guide to drawing up our new strategy. According to researchers, the millennials and the Gen Z, the most crucial market groups are looking for destinations, accommodation, and companies that follow environmentally innovative, friendly, smart, innovative, friendly, smart practices. Many researchers show that after the pandemic, regenerative tourism is the strongest trend in the world. So the need to shift from sustainable to regenerative and meaningful tourism is crucial. Visitors are looking for more, so we must really dare to innovate. Last year, we had discussed about the importance of disruptive technologies such as blockchain technology as a powerful tool that has many uses outside of finance and cryptocurrencies. I believe this specific technology came to revolutionize many parts of our daily life in a more transparent way, even the way we travel. And without further ado, it can really bring safety, transparency, and accountability to several official touch points, especially in the travel sector. I strongly believe that tourism sector have the potential to become a powerful combination of more meaningful and smart sector as the wise users of technology can bring safety and transparency to several and critical issues such as high cost and better destinations management. In Greece, we had a very good touristic season that is still running, but we have faced new challenges, such as the energy crisis. And now is the time to be more innovative and adapt more smart practices, so to earn time and money, so to have the quality and not only the quantity. One of our main targets also is to promote Greece as an innovation destination. People love to work from anywhere, so why don't come to work to Greece? We want to be disruptors and bring more the culture of innovation into the tourism sector. We are creating new smart destinations, for example, alternative and all year round tourism. Also, I must say, film tourism. What I mean, we have managed very well in bringing major film production in Greece, and with a very attractive debate policies, we now are becoming very important suited destination. That means very much for our tourism as well. Furthermore, and promotion for our country. Furthermore, in Greek National Tourism Organization, we have realized that the future of tourism focuses on the visitor who seeks the authentic nature and the local communities. We have created a strategy that empowers local communities so to be resilient. And to our visitors, we say, be like a local, live like a local for a few days with us. We're moving from destination marketing to destination management, and we are very focused to capacity building because it's important to upgrade and adapt the capacity to its destination so we can avoid or we can manage the already destinations that are overcrowded. We're talking about over tourism as well. Also, we're working very hard to another new trend for the new visitor needs, who is searching for the new visitor needs, searching for more virgin destination where people can live authentic experiences which don't conform in the mass consumer logic. We're living, as we know, in an interconnected world, and especially after the COVID crisis, smart tourism data visualization and benchmarking tool are essential to upgrade more our destination management. Only with smart tourism, we can really implement in more fast way, more sustainable practices, and for cheaper and smart energy, especially in this energy crisis that all the economy of hospitality is dealing with right now. A new model of consumption is already here, the prosumers model. That means that you consume what you produce. For Greece, our primary production and cultural heritage are huge national funds which also strengthen and enrich the hospitality economy, the hospitality, let's say the economy of philoxenia. Philoxenia for us is the word that means that we are friend with a foreigner. In the Ministry of Tourism and in GNTO, we give special emphasis to mixing as organically we can the Greek hospitality, the Greek gastronomy, food, and culture as well. The local products, the local cuisine, the costumes, the whole intangible cultural heritage at the heart of each visitor's quest. You see, when we talk about a regenerative tourism development model, we mean a set of sustainable policies which respect not just the environment, but also the culture and the authentic character of local communities. After all, the anthropocentric model, the human being is in the center. Based on data so far, these goals are being met as is the extension of our tourism season. This year, let's say, we expect that touristic season will run through to December. You know, tourism accounts for us for 25% of our country's GDP, and it's the main source of revenue. So it goes without saying that the government will invest in fast-track projects in order to kickstart in the coming year a new tourist model focusing on sustainable tourism development. Next year, Greece will be at the forefront, bringing a new concept based on the blue and green economy. Our country's tourism stakeholders were on hand as the time and on board as the time is right to make the best possible use of the national and European recovery funds. So allow me to say what is my goal, what's my personal goal as a president of GNTO as well, is to establish Greece as the country of FZIN. What is FZIN? FZIN is the ancient Greek philosophy and way of living that empowers body, mind, and soul. Translated to the needs of the modern man, FZIN is the healthy, good nutrition, the Greek Mediterranean diet, exercising close to nature, the rejuvenation at the sea and in our thermal springs, cultivation and empowerment of the spirit, positive thoughts, respect of one another, respect for the environment, respect to everyone and everything, and to especially to the future generation. This holistic, let's say, philosophy could make Greece stand out as the FZIN World Center, a term much broader than well-being, much more for well-being. The word exactly is euphoria, that we feel really good in those three levels with harmony. It is this the importance of sense of ancient Greek, ethos and harmony in physical, spiritual, and mental level, which needs to be more present in our modern challenging times, so to build a resilient and meaningful and smart tourism sector. And to conclude, I totally agree with Professor Wolfgang Gerekou. Yes, his statement, it was about experience economy as a tourism term and meaningful tourism. So let's make our tourism meaningful and enter meaningful, regenerative, smart, ethical tourism, a paradigm that is based on a return to quality, satisfaction, and benefits for all stakeholders involved, and make our guests happy by making their vacation meaningful. And this will turn them into destination ambassadors, offering free recommendation marketing instead of, let's say, an efficient social media marketing. And let's think this phrase that I like so much. Life is beyond tourism. This kind of tourism we want and we need now. So let's go for this. Its country, globally, think about it. Its country has its own heart and philosophy that can really represent into this philosophy that I previously explained to you. So I invite you all in Greece to see with your soul, with your mind, with the physical way, what that means, F-Zin. Because Greece have a winter too, let's come to the winter as well. That will make you want to stay forever, as our campaign says. Thank you so much. And really, congratulations. It's a great job what you did. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angela Gerekou, President of the Greek National Tourism Organization, joining us there from Greece via Zoom.